Super strange. I have been wondering why there are potatoes in the computer lab, and they've been there for a while. And I thought it was related to this jacket I found that said "Kitchen Clean" with potatoes on the back. And it made me think of Sharon Tate, victim of the Manson family. You know, a dictator without a dick would be a tater, you know, and Sharon Tate, if she could be the head of the family, you know? Because Manson contains the word son and man, and he was linked to son of Sam, and Samson, strongest Hercules who ever lived, contains the words son and Sam, okay? And both of them were actually cult leaders, but the thing is, not cult, well, one of them was a cult leader who got women to blindly obey him. David Berkowitz was more, he demonstrated more of a demonic possession. And actually, the reason he changed his story about the dog Sam is because he realized that's a good dog, okay? There's some really evil people that they don't want to hurt or bring a bad reputation to a dog, or to, because like even Adolf Hitler, who killed all those people, had some of the best animal welfare protection programs out there. So it is, he was actually covering for the dog because he realized it wasn't the dog that was actually talking. It was there was a spirit that can attach itself to an animal. In fact, I've actually had that happen to my tarantula, because Emperor Hirohito was crowned on Christmas, and my spider Hirohito was gone for 2 weeks, and I filled out a Christmas gift list to Emperor Hirohito, and it's one of those really fast-moving spiders that they can fit under the door, they can stand on their hind legs and lunge at you, and so when I woke up the day after Christmas, he was looking right at me, right in front of my face. I was looking into his 6 eyes and seeing his fangs and stuff. And I assumed as soon as I move, he's going to run really quick. They move really fast. They call them OBTs, orange bitey things. But anyway, I slowly reached my hand up and then brought it down as fast as I could to grab him. And there was no sign that he was startled or struggling or at all. He was totally and completely surrendered to something that I've never seen that type of species of spider to act that way, because that's a species that when you buy it, they have a red mark on the cage saying, you know, this thing can put you in the hospital. It's venom. If it hits a nerve on the end of your finger, it'll send pain from your shoulder back to your finger. And here, this spider was like, his name is Hirohito, and he returns the day after the anniversary of Emperor Hirohito's ordination, where he sleeps in Amaterasu, the sun goddess's bed, and then he wakes up the next morning emperor. But I just don't think that and a lot of things are coincidence. I had another tarantula that, yeah, really bizarre stuff. But that one in particular, I became very convinced that was one very good example of an animal under the influence of a spirit, and just certain animals when they show up. You know, like Samson, when it says he caught 300 foxes, those were not those. I'll tell you later. God bless.